Hi Tauruses, thank you for viewing Searchlight Tarot. My name is Elena. I am doing your general spread for you. I like to do them every week and a half to 2 weeks. Somebody pop over? No. I'm going to get the strongest energies around you right now. This is good for all placements for the beautiful sign of Taurus. It is general. Energies can be moved around. And this will not resonate with everyone because I'm just a little bit of a different specific reader, but let's look. I'm gonna look at your recent past, the opposing energies, the person you've been dealing with, and then what's coming in the next few weeks. Mercury retrograde ends on Friday. And I do believe we got a lot of fast forward movement because it's been a month of introspection. That's what I feel. But right now, let's get the strongest energies for you. For the Tauruses, this reading is for, please. Spirit guide, strongest energies around the sign of Tauruses. This reading is for. Tell me what I need to see, please, for the strongest energies. Thank you. For the sign of Tauruses. Anything else? No, got 4 beautiful cards. And underneath the deck is I have base chakra. You know, that's been showing up a lot, and I will tell you this last month has been, of course, a month of transformation with the lunar eclipse in Scorpio and Mercury retrograde, but I have base chakra. So base chakra to me is something about your firm foundation, something you feel that is going to bring as much stability into your life to create something that you can feel whole with, because underneath that I have material and spiritual prosperity around you right now. And this is something that you want to feel whole with. It's like you're right in between those 2 fountains of emotion. You know, this is what I'm feeling, because underneath that I have passion ignited, and here it comes, as I said, accelerated motion with the heart chakra. So the heart chakra is about healing. I feel that recently you've been in this place of very earthy energy about what is going to bring you happiness with your material and spiritual prosperity. It's like you're right there, looking between those 2 fountains. And I feel that right around you right now is, you know, something's about to move. You're kind of feeling it, because I got passion ignited. First card to my left is I have crown chakra with discontent and boredom. Right around you right now is your crown chakra is where we receive our information, where the information goes out and the information comes in from source. And I feel that right now around you, Tauruses, is you're starting to realize the things in your life that are truly creating discontent and that you become bored with, because you want accelerated motion towards something that's going to be a new passionate opportunity. Because right now you're in the 2 fountains of emotion, getting ready to move forward about your stability, about something that's going to create something here for you. This card is every reading lately is truth. So it's either you're coming to a truth about something or you're about to receive some truth, because I have it with accelerated motion. You're about to receive something here, Tauruses, I feel. This is what I feel, but I'm going to look, because remember, we have passion ignited. And maybe it's going to put you between those 2 fountains right now around you. I'm telling you, in the next week, 2 weeks, I have one way here to the left. I have fertility. That is about the things you've been planting are about to come into fruition. It's harvest time. It's giving birth. You know, it's the Empress. Beautiful energies around you right now, especially with the base chakra and the fertility card. Wow. All right, let's look at something you've recently been through. I never know which decks I'm going to pick. I do have death under the deck recently in the past. But here we go. Recent past for the sign of my beautiful Tauruses. I'm going to do the Everyday Witch. Recent past, please. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Why are all these oracles in their current? Recent past for the sign of Taurus. What would you like to show me, please? Recent past for the sign of Tauruses. That's the star on my chest. Anything else you'd like to show me? Wow, Tauruses, what the heck is going on? And I have one right in the middle. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is a novel. The card that flipped in the middle of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Sorry. Eight of Cups. Recently in the past, something I feel was just hurting you too much and you had to walk away from something or someone. Because the card on my chest, whenever they flip like that and they literally land on my chest, this is Aquarius energy. So it could have been with an Aquarius, or you had a lot of hope, faith in healing from something you had to walk away from. And I do feel that, though. I feel like you had to walk away from something for your own emotional stability recently. Under the deck is I have the Page of Earth with Judgment. You know, and the Page of Earth, is really kind of, I feel, looking at the things in your life that you want more stability with. Like kind of being in this place of Judgment, which is the big major arcana. It's the karma card, but it's also about the whistleblower of the things in your life that have not been creating any stability for you. And I think recently in the past, you just wanted something new. I do have the Knight of Swords in reverse because there has been no communication with something that has broken your heart, the Three of Swords. So the Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel recently there has been no communication. And I feel that you've had a broken heart from it. And it's what I feel. I have the Four of Wands in reverse with the Three of Cups in reverse. And then I have the Moon showing up. Big Pisces Cancer energy, but this is something that I almost feel like you didn't get any clarity on something. Three of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse. This is something that there's been no reunion, no sight of reunion. Maybe you don't want one. Maybe there's no more third-party interference to something that you thought was going to open up for you. But it could be, it's with the Moon here, it may feel like this, but I don't know. Because I have the Ace of Wands in front of me. This is going to roll into these energies, and you have passion ignited. The Ace of Wands is a passionate, brand new opportunity. And I have it with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You did not receive anything. And it's something you really wanted, but I'm going to tell you something. This last month has been a month of blockages. You know, the Mercury retrograde and the lunar eclipse in Scorpio. And recently in the past, you didn't receive anything, even though you really wanted a passionate, brand new opportunity. It's right there. I do have the Eight of Swords with the Two of Wands. Oh my goodness, you won't believe who's showing up. Scorpio. But the Two of Wands with the Eight of Swords, I feel is something that you've been trapped in your head about recently, that you knew, should I move forward with something? Should I take a chance with something? Because you're just literally stuck, because I saw the Moon. So I just feel weren't sure, didn't have the clarity you needed. And this is what I do, I feel. I have the Tower, and this is, like I said, been showing up in every reading with Scorpio, the 2 and 2, right here. That's death with the Tower. This is, everybody has been getting these cards recently in the past. I mean, literally, in all my readings, because of what we just been through. It's almost over. But death, of course, is Scorpio with the Tower. A lot of Scorpio in there too. But this is something that you started to have, I feel, some realizations about. Trying to transform something that you've had nothing but a lot of rude awakenings, Tower moments, awareness. Because the last card they gave me is the Four of Swords in reverse. So you're coming out. You're coming out of taking a time out with the heart and the mind. Because something here I feel really hurt you. You know, and you're coming into these energies now with the base chakra, material and spiritual prosperity. But you're right there between those two fountains of emotion. And I feel that you had a lot of downloads about things that now are creating a lot of discontent and boredom with you. And you're eager to get something started here. I mean, accelerated motion with truth. And you may be having it coming in, because I'm going to be looking at the opposing energies. This could have to do with a job. Maybe you've been waiting to hear something about a job. But after this retrograde goes direct on the 3rd, things are going to start moving fast. Watch. But let's look at the crossing energies right here. If you are not dealing with anyone, I have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. There's a timestamp in the description box to move into the incoming. Crossing energies for the sign of Tauruses. This reading is for. All right, hold on to your seats. Crossing energies, please, for the sign of. I knew that was going to happen. Whenever they do that, I get cards. I have somebody who went off and took off in a whole ass new direction from their Taurus. It's right there. I got the Fool with the Taurus, the Hierophant. That's your major arcana. Somebody who took off. You know, they took a new leap of faith away from you because it's going in the opposite direction. That's Aries/Aquarius energy with you. The 0 major arcana. I have the 9 of Pentacles with Justice. And then I have Taurus showing up again. So that 9 of Pentacles is someone who wanted to feel whole again about the things in their life that they felt they couldn't. And I do feel with Justice showing up, that's Libra energy, but it's like they had to start to balance the scales about something, about what's going to make them feel whole, because you're still in their energies. I have you showing up twice already, and now I have you. And the card in front of me is the 10 of Swords with the Knight of Cups and someone who's had an immense amount of strength and courage, big Leo showing up. This took this person a lot of strength and courage, but they had to fight for something. And I feel with the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Swords here is they still have romantic feelings for you, even though it's been a hurtful completion. Taurus, it's right here. You don't want to hear it. You don't have to hear it. You don't have to watch it. All right. I'm thinking right now. I'm sorry. I didn't get any cards, but I'm going to get a few more cards. That was a lot. And the way those came out, a few more cards, please, about the opposing energies. Show me what they're feeling right now, please. Opposing energies, actions. What do you want to show me, please? About the opposing energies. Thank you. Actions. Thank you. 4 of Wands. What else do you want to show me, please? Thank you. Thank you. About the opposing energies. It's death. Everybody's getting a card because of what we've been through. I have the Page of Pentacles under the deck. I have it with someone who has been very withdrawn, but I'm going to let you know right now they have a broken heart. You both have a broken heart. All right, I'm going to stop there. I got a lot of cards. All right, well, I have the Ace of Wands sideways that flew over to my left. So this person was on the fence, I feel, about... like the Ace of Wands sideways to me is someone who was stuck. They were stuck. I have another sideways card. And I have the 3 of Cups sideways about having a reunion with you. You know, they were on the fence. But I have the 4 of Wands in front of me, and you guys, you're not going to believe this. I got the 6 of Coins, and then I have Scorpio showing up, transformation. And what I feel from this is someone who's done a lot of reflection. And now they want to give back into and hope to receive for gateways to open. They're still hoping for gateways to open because they've been going through this too. You guys have a lot of matching cards here. You really do. That's what I feel. And I just feel that, you know, with the Hermit showing up and the Knight of Cups, it's like they've been in this place of introspection about who they want to go after with their cup of romance and love. I don't know what happened. It's none of my business. But all I care about is what's coming in for you. We'll do the Knight of the Oracle. Incoming energies, please, for the beautiful sign of Tauruses. Show me the incoming energies. Because things are going to start moving. For the sign of Taurus. Thank you. Incoming energies. Show me the cards I need to see for the next few weeks. Thank you. Incoming energies, please, for this sign of Tauruses. Wow, those just freaking bounced out. All right, pardon me, but I do have to put my readers on. Underneath the deck is I have meditation, you guys, and underneath that, here it is again, I have honesty. I do feel that... you're about to receive some type of truth that you've been waiting for a long time. And it's going to get you your confidence back. I have confidence. Something that you've you couldn't see recently. I saw the moon. All right, first card to my left is I have wishing. And I have from something that has been invisible. And I have going back to your grove. And I have oath. And the next card out, the last card, is the High Priestess, of air. So the High Priestess of air is telling me that I kind of see the cards here, and what I feel from this is you're about to receive some type of honesty that's going to give you your confidence back. I'm not saying that you haven't lost your confidence, but this is about something you've took an oath to yourself with. And I feel now you're going to be able to get back to your grove, your place of confidence, your earth energy. You know, it's something you've been wishing for a long time, Tauruses. Maybe you just needed some clearance, some understanding. Yeah. You guys, and I have it from something that's been invisible. And with the High Priestess of air here, I just feel that now you're going to have everything you need to know with mental clarity and your intuition telling you what's true, what's not, with honesty. All right, let's get some cards. This is who I want to use. Yeah, because I have the King of Honesty under the deck, the King of Swords. Tell me about those incoming energies, please, for the beautiful sign of my Tauruses. What would you like to show me? Thank you. Show me what I need to see for the incoming energies, please. Thank you. For the sign of Taurus in the next few weeks. Show me what I need to see for the incoming, thank you, energies for the sign of Tauruses. What would you like to show me, Spirit? Thank you. Incoming energies for the sign of Taurus. Anything else? Can you? I have the Ace of Pentacles under the deck. You're about to receive a golden opportunity. And I have it from the Queen of Wands. And I have the Devil showing up, you guys, with Taurus. So the Hierophant is showing up underneath the deck with the Devil. That's Capricorn energy. But I have a golden opportunity coming in for you, and it's with that charismatic, beautiful Queen of Wands. That's fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is someone who's very charismatic, and I feel you're about to receive a golden opportunity. They want a golden opportunity. But there's something about that situation, Taurus, is that you're going to be questioning. You know, with the Devil here, it's like maybe you were involved with something here that once pulled you in the wrong way. And I feel like in your energy here, you're going to be like, can I get to a higher level of commitment with this? Because this thing keeps pulling me in an unhealthy way. I'm going to leave those. I don't know if I need them. First card on my left is I have the Almighty High Priestess, the High Priestess of air coming in for you. You guys had that. It's right here. This is going to be this intuitive mental clarity, the truth, the all-knowing of really thinking about it and listening to what someone is telling you, because you have the Devil showing up with you. Just a second. I have the Queen of Cups, lovely energy, and I have it with even lovelier energy, the Empress. Back to your grove. The Empress is the major arcana about being grounded, nurturing, back at an element of earth, being nurturing to others and yourself. Oh, that was a little freaky. Look at the way they're looking at me right now. Wow. Okay. Weird things happen in here. So I'm looking at those cards. So, where was I? Because that's freaking me out. All right. So I have the Empress with the Queen of Cups. I do apologize because this really is freaking, I can't even look at it. It's the Queen of Water, but it's the Queen, I feel, of you being open to love again. Releasing things with love, peace, very intuitive energy of just this beautiful, lovely energy. I have the Ten of Cups, and I have it with the Tower. The Ten of Cups is something that is your ultimate happiness, and I do believe with the Tower, something that was once built in an old way is coming down. Because I think you're about to start something new. is what I feel. Because I have the Page of Wands showing up. And this was the card that flipped out sideways, the Four of Cups. I feel that there's someone or something around you that you were wondering about. You were always like on the fence about. Or maybe it's somebody new. It could be about a job. It could be about a lot of things. But I feel like you were still questioning something here. And with the Page of Wands here, this is very young fire energy. But this is someone who I feel is eager to get something started with you. Because underneath all that, you guys, I have the Almighty Magician showing up. And I have it with Sagittarius. And then I have the Eight of Cups. You guys, with the Eight of Swords. And then I have the Mighty Old Chariot. That's Cancerian energy. And I have it with the Three of Pentacles. The Tower is torn down in the back in this stack, and they're rebuilding it with someone else. It looks like they're working hard on it, but this is a card about rebuilding something here. And I'm going to stop there. That's a lot. The Magician with Sagittarius, patience. This is something that is coming in for you that you are creating. It could be with the Sagittarius. I don't know. But the Magician here is I feel maybe a Sagittarius is trying to create something with you. Someone here is, and maybe it's both people, but this is something you've been trying to create, Taurus, is that's going to create a lot of balance in your life that you've been very patient with. Could be about a job, could be about a relationship. I have the Eight of Cups, though, showing up. So the Eight of Cups to me is telling me that now you're going to start to really see something here, because I have the High Priestess and the High Priestess of Air. And you're going to realize the things around you that have emotionally been blocking you. Because you want to get back to your grove. And with the Chariot coming in, this is Cancerian, but this is getting a lot of will and determination to move forward. And it may be somebody moving forward with you for victory and success. But with the Eight of Swords here, and I had it with the Eight of Cups, this is about something I feel that you need to walk away from, that you keep getting caught up in your head about. Like maybe it's something that happened from the past. Maybe it's something that you fear. You know, because I have the Eager Page. And I have it with something that is going to be the ultimate happiness. But this old tower, it needs to come down. You know, and it's either you're going to tear it down so you can start something new, because I have this beautiful Ace of Pentacles coming in. You know, and that's a golden opportunity, a solid new beginning. To listen to your thought intuition, not fear from emotion. And this is what I feel. You know, the Eight of Cups is walking away, but it's with that Eight of Swords. So with the High Priestess and the High Priestess of Air, I feel like my spirits want me to tell you to really tap into something with your heart and your mind to get your answers. Don't walk away from something out of fear, because the Devil's showing up with you. I do believe that that is someone who keeps pulling you back in, but you have the strength to overcome it with your earthy beliefs. So this is going to resonate very different for everyone, but I do feel that there's a lot of happiness coming in, but it's about something that you need to transform, tear down an old way with, maybe your old beliefs, maybe an old relationship, because behind all of that is that golden opportunity, a new solid beginning. Maybe you're about to receive one, you know, all right, because you're going to get back in your grove, and I have the Empress, and come on now. I mean, who doesn't want to be here, you guys? And I have it with the Grove. I mean, this is the incoming energies. That's beautiful. I was feeling whole again. All right, this is what I have for you. I am going to get a few messages from my spirit guides for you today. It always ties the reading together. 2 cards, please, for the beautiful sign of my Tauruses. What do you want to show me? 2 cards. Thank you. Strongest messages for the sign of Tauruses. 2 cards, please. Thank you. What would you like to show me? 2 cards. What messages do you want to tell Tauruses today about this reading? Thank you. That's it. That's all I'm taking. With my glasses. Oh, here they are. I have the 6 of Ariel. That's a beautiful card. Angel Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. I have the Magician coming in. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. This is being open to love again, because I have the Queen of Cups with it. And the Empress, right? Then I have the Four of Raphael. They want to tell you. Do have the Four of Cups. Seek out other possibilities. Maybe tearing down an old way. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. I do believe we talked about that with that Eight of Swords and that Eight of Cups. You know, something that you keep getting caught up in your head about, you need to walk away from. It doesn't mean it's a person, it's your belief on something here. And your intuition with the High Priestess of Air and the High Priestess is like, it's you're going to know everything. You're going to be like, wow. You might even see it before it happens. This is what I have for you today, my beautiful Tauruses. You guys, if you enjoyed it and it resonated, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you so much. Thank you to all my beautiful Tauruses for your love, and I'm wishing everyone many beautiful blessings. Thank you so much.